identity is at the heart of accelerating business outcomes, from enhancing remote work experiences, improving security posture, or delivering new digital customer experiences. But manual processes can slow teams down and open up potential risks due to manual errors. Here's where Okta can help. Today, we'll show you how to use tech to accelerate your business and improve your company's security with a no or low-code identity automation platform called Okta Workflows, or as some customers like to call it, Okta Superhero Legos. In particular, we'll highlight 2 use cases. 1, simplifying onboarding by automatically assigning users to applications. 2, improving security by reporting suspicious activity. However, Workflows is capable of so much more. Additional examples include enhanced security, lock user devices with Jamf on termination, automate action in downstream SaaS applications, and more. In addition to security use cases, you can also extend audit and reporting with Workflows by doing tasks such as identify and suspend inactive users and create reports of user access data. You can also use Workflows to automate communications and alerts to customers and employees. Instead of solving this with hundreds of lines of custom scripts or code, Workflows is based on simple if this, then that logic. To highlight how this works, we'll show you the basic flow of our first example, simplifying onboarding by automatically assigning users to applications. A workflow starts with a trigger or event. This can be many things. A new user created or changed roles. In this case, assigning a user to an app like Salesforce starts the flow. Next, you can run logic like an if this, then that function. In this example, we're granting user access to Salesforce and evaluating their user group. Are they on the EMEA sales team? Then I'd like to perform a deep action in an app, like assigning a territory in Salesforce within their role. So let's assign this user to the EMEA territory automatically. Finally, I want to chain on another action in another app. Here, I'm adding the user to a sales channel in Slack and sending a welcome message. This is a very basic example of how we can begin to think about tying together the apps you and your company already use today. Now, let's open the Okta tenant so we can demo another example. Using Workflows to improve your security posture by responding to suspicious activity. Okta already offers a variety of capabilities for automatically or manually detecting suspicious activity. Using Workflows, you can extend and customize what happens when these events occur to meet the specific needs of your organization and further improve your security posture. In this demo, the workflow gives end users the option to report unrecognized activity from an email notification. Users will receive these notifications when they change their password, enroll a factor, or reset a factor. When the user reports suspicious activity, admins will receive a notification and can review the event in the system log. In this example, the end user has enrolled their Okta account with an SMS factor. Okta's User Insights security feature will send a notification email to the user to validate it was indeed them. The end user can click this Report Suspicious Activity button if they believe someone else enrolled this factor, which will then send the Okta admin an email notification. To enable this, go into the Security menu and click on General and select which notifications are sent to the user. To leverage User Insights, we'll need to ensure Alert Suspicious Activity via email is enabled. Now we can take a look at Workflows to automate security actions. First, we'll look at the event card, which triggers flows to run. Event that triggers this flow is when the end user confirms the suspicious activity by clicking on that Report Activity button. In the Compose card, we'll create the URL that we'll use to clear the Okta sessions of the impacted user, using the Okta user ID that is generated from our event card. In the Okta Custom API Action card, add the relative URL that was composed to close the Okta user session. Using the Compose card again, we create the URL to reset the impacted user's credentials so that the bad actor cannot gain access again. Then, using Okta's Custom API Action card, we perform the password reset. Using the Compose card again, we can generate the syslog URL that can be used to further inspect suspicious activity to assist in determining if the report is valid or a false positive event. Then obtain full details of the report and stringify it so we can write those report details to our table that we use to log all suspicious activity events. The table will store additional details of the events, allowing admin to search different fields or sort the table. In this compose card, we are creating our Slack message using HTML Markdown. Once that text is generated, the Slack send message to the channel card is used to alert Okta admins in a predefined Slack channel. Now, if we go into Slack, we can see the details of the report, link to the Okta syslog event, Okta ID, link to suspicious activity details. To recap this example, we were able to use workflows to improve your security posture by responding to suspicious activity and mitigating credential-based attacks by reporting unrecognized activity. As mentioned earlier, we have additional security use cases such as automate action in downstream SaaS apps, quarantining an Okta user, and beyond. As you can see, Workflows' low or no-code platform can help accelerate your business and improve your company's security. Workflows allows you to stop wasting time or resources writing custom scripts or integrating disparate automation solutions. The examples discussed here are just the beginning. Whether you are accelerating on or offboarding, driving sales and marketing ops, improving security, or beyond, Workflows can help make your lives easier. Contact us today and get started with a free trial of 5 free workflows.